Hey, you guys, we have a big planetary shift coming in that will affect relationships. So I wanted to speak to that today. The planet Venus moved into Leo. She will be in Leo until October 2nd. And what this means for us is that there's a waking up within partnership for many of us because we're just coming out of this 6 or so weeks of Venus being in Cancer, where we were so much in the depth of our emotions, and it was a very sort of emo energy when it came to relationships and heart connection. Now, the fire's up, the fire's turned up, and we want excitement and flair and a little bit of drama, a little bit of theatrics. We want extra attention when Venus is in Leo. So don't feel bad. Here's your permission slip to ask for that extra attention. We want to be adored. We want to be recognized and seen and heard and admired and spoiled when Venus is in Leo. Venus rules love, relationships, beauty, pleasure, also money, anything that kind of lights our heart up, right? And so a lot of times this shows up within partnership. There's a great opportunity for self-expression these next 6 or so weeks when Venus is in Leo. It's the art of self-expression through relationships, but also wanting that reciprocated back to you, somehow mirrored back to you, that self-expression. We want to feel seen and appreciated and heard. The passion is up, the romance is up. Sex is going to be much steamier and more passionate and romantic when Venus is in Leo. We can be a little bit over the top, we can be a little bit theatrical in our expression of love, our demands of love and demands within partnership too. Leo can be very demanding. It's a demanding sign. So the shadow sides of this, Venus and Leo, because Venus rules the ego. Leo has a me first sort of attitude. A lot of times that would be, part of the shadow work that Leo came in to do. So that can show up in relationship over the next 6 weeks. It's me first. What do I want? How do I feel about this? So there has to be, or it would be nice if there would be, an awareness of checking in with the other, right? But the innate instinct right now is the me first attitude, the shadow side of Venus and Leo. Another shadow side would be controlling, very controlling in relationships, my way or the highway, essentially, with Leo. Very stubborn, self-centered. So there could be themes of that, notes of that coming into relationship as well during this time. But hopefully we're feeling the lighter side of Venus and Leo, because this is a very fun expression. We go where the fun is. We go where our heart feels the most awake and alive and vibrant and fiery and sparkly and glowing, right? Think Leo the lion, very regal, right? When we see a lion, we don't turn away from it. We watch him, we watch her. And so there is this regal air that comes in where we want to be treated like royalty and just seen, and our ego stroked a little bit within relationship. Because Leo rules the ego, this is also a good time for self-love, right? Practicing self-love, tuning into the self, meeting our needs within relationship, but also individually when Venus is in Leo. So the dance just picks up a little bit, I think, from that more quiet, emotional, sensitive Cancer that we were just in for 6 weeks. Now it's like we're stepping out onto the stage, we're going to the party, we're feeling the life around us and the life within relationship. So enjoy this next 6 weeks. It has a tendency to be very romantic, very passionate, very fun. The fire is awake, the fire is alive, and just making sure you're not too controlling or stubborn or me first in relationships, I think, is important with this energy. But it's fun, and this is really good for those of us that have a lot of Leo in our chart. So if you have your sun, your moon, or your rising is Leo, or your Venus sign is Leo, you are in your element. Also, if your sun, moon, rising is in Sagittarius or Aries, or your Venus sign is Sag or Aries, this is like, we're feeling it right now. Can be a little bit tricky for Taurus, for Aquarius, and for Scorpio, okay? Especially if your moon sign or Venus sign is Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. it could feel a little bit like you're out of your element. You don't quite know how to dance with this Leo expression of love. But if your moon sign or Venus sign is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, we're made for this.